So, welcome back to Drugs in the Driver's Seat. We're going to be starting the show a little different this week. I'm going to be playing a special selection, a song that means a lot to people out there, people like me, you know. Yeah, this is a special track by the brother Gil Scott Heron. Stop squeaking your motherfucking chair, Isaac. It's disrespectful.
My bad.
It stands out on the
Highway.
like a creature from another time.
Like a goddamn caveman. This nigga don't know how to smoke weed correctly. Being all loud about it.
For their mothers as they ride. But no one stopped to think about the baby.
Nobody think about the babies, man. Probably because they black babies.
How they would survive. And we
Almost lost Detroit. Damn, we almost lost Detroit. It's one of the most important, pivotal cities in America. How would you feel if you lost a city where half the houses were boarded up?
Just 30 miles from Detroit.
All right, brother.
Stands a giant power station.
Oh shit.
It ticks each night as the city sleeps. But no one stopped to think about.
I love a song with a good crescendo. It builds.
How they would survive.
And they didn't care, brother. They didn't care how they would survive. Almost lost Detroit. Damn. We almost lost Detroit. The nation's leader in broken glass on the streets, ladies and gentlemen. Detroit, Michigan. Yeah. The nation's leader in strippers with HPV.
Wow.
What'd he say, brother? Gotta be. Shit. What would that bitch say?
If she was
Still alive.
When it comes to people's safety,
Money wins every time, bro. They don't care about you, brother. And we almost lost Detroit. Damn. A shining beacon of what life could be like if meth was a city. Detroit, Michigan, ladies and gentlemen. That's right, brother. Yeah. Damn, we almost lost Detroit out this motherfucker.
This shit is good, man.
This is my shit. I'm Gil Scott Heron, man. Well, I love his music.
Gil Scott Heron, but
Yeah,
I'm researching.
Got some good shit. But that song is literally about. It was a nuclear power plant in Detroit, well, outside of Detroit, in 1966, and there was and it had a core meltdown, and like Detroit almost, we almost lost Detroit.
Wow.
We almost lost Detroit this time. God damn, brother. But yeah, they almost lost Detroit. She almost got blown off the mid-app. You know what I mean? And he made a song about it. I think also for him, you know what I mean? He's a black guy. He's a black guy in music. And Detroit was a very important place for, it's an important place for American black history. The narrative of, you know, struggle and strife and, you know, and keep on keeping on, all that bullshit. But at the same time, black people in Detroit were some of the I don't want to say the first, but they in the 60s they were affluent black neighborhoods in Detroit. Why? Because there was the fucking General Motors, Ford Motor Company. They had factories, and factory jobs pay really well. Yep. What are you looking for?
No, bro. It's like I can't hear you in my headphones.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear it.
Oh my god, bro!
You turned up to channel 3. Why'd you?
Who cares? Whatever. What does it matter? I'm sitting next to you. Anyway, Jesus Christ, didn't cut me off for that. But and he hit the mic. This thing is just a fucking clown shoe, size 55. But anyway, so Detroit was a very important city, and the factories and shit like that it paid well, and it, not just black people, but people in general. They had jobs. You know what I'm saying? Also out of Detroit, you had fucking Motown, fucking black owned label. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't no goddamn Jews behind the fucking. Not to say there's anything wrong with that, but I'm just saying, black owned. Berry Gordy owned that shit. Probably not 100%, but you know what I'm saying? It was his, and he was the decision maker. It was an empowerment thing. You know what I'm saying? That's empowerment. All the shit people talk about nowadays, that's all bullshit. Anybody can be fucking anything. There's no one stopping you. All that is bullshit. But as far as back then, it was it's a lot. So yeah, we almost lost Detroit, man. Shit almost got blown up. To be honest, the way Detroit is now, the way it looks and shit, and how it is, it might have been better. Wow. Nice little memorial, little something in the crater. Go visit the crater, the Detroit crater.
Oh my god!
Tourist attraction, just like the 9/11 museum.
I was just thinking about that.
I saw
pretty much what it is.
Nigga, I saw a commercial. I saw
crater.
a commercial the other night for the 9/11 museum. A commercial.
I've seen those.
Nigga, why are you a commercial? Really? It's like, all right, make me think that you're trying to commodify these people's death any less. Like, please, make me think that you're not. Because, listen, after those people jumped out those windows on fire, they were selling 9/11 commemorative plates and all kinds of shit on Home Shopping Network and all kinds of shit. Motherfuckers wearing never forget T-shirts. You know what I mean? You had a lot of country singers that made songs in reference to that shit. People made movies. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like United 93 and all that shit. Like, they commodify tragedy all around the world.
What was the guy who walked on the tightrope? The movie that the guy walked on the tightrope and shit?
The French guy?
I think so.
I mean, yeah, it's a real thing. He did that.
Yeah, he did. But I'm just saying, like, with the World Trade Center at that now.
Oh, because he walked the tightrope between the two trade centers?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a historical moment. But
that he walked the tightrope between two with no net and no harness or whatever.
Yeah, he walked the tightrope, I think with like the large 50-foot pole or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
Why did me talking about the 9/11 museum?
No, because it was a movie. There was a movie about it. That's why I'm like, okay.
But that's not them commodifying off the tragedy.
But it kind of adds on to it though, because it is a tragedy.
What's a tragedy? He didn't die.
No, it's on the 9/11. Like with that added to it.
Yeah, but you're talking about. Hold on a second. What this nigga is talking about? There's a French man, and he's like a free. I don't know what they call it. Free form, free wheel, free deal, free whatever tightrope walker. He doesn't use any harness. He doesn't use any net, and he walks like a tightrope between two skyscrapers and shit like that. So he did it between the Twin Towers, but he did it between the Twin Towers before they were blown up.
I understand that.
But what I'm saying is that them making a movie about him walking between the Twin Towers with Joseph Gordon-Levitt. Are you talking about the documentary they made about him, or are you talking about the movie?
I'm talking about the movie. I didn't know
Joseph Gordon-Levitt. Where he played the French guy.
I don't know who Gordon-Levitt is.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt. What was the actor playing the French guy, right? In the movie you watched? It wasn't a documentary.
No.
It was a movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's what I'm trying to say. It's like, how is that commodifying? How is that making money off the tragedy of 9/11? It's about a guy who walked between them when they were fine. When they were just standing up chilling.
I'm just saying, but
when they were standing tall.
What makes you think
being
about
a beacon of freedom in commerce and in capitalism. But
stock trade. But
what? Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, Isaac. But you just went from me talking about how they're trying to. They're trying to monetize a tragedy. You're like, yeah, and it's like when they made that movie about that guy that one time who tightrope walked between them before the towers ever went down. 'Cause, 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 that was also them making money off those towers. Not with the way you're talking about where it's about 9/11. But the guy, he was making money off those towers, though. Walking between them. All right, but Isaac had one good idea. I think that's going to be his limit for today. and that was that we do part 2 to 2 Lambos. So we're going to do...
He fucking Two Lamborghinis for this guy. I spent money. How much money I spent on this kid?
Yeah, for anybody who...
Two Lamborghinis, all right?
For any asshole who's listening to this episode without listening to part 1, you fucking monkey.
Go back.
You fucking monkey.
And catch
you know
up.
What? Don't even fucking...
Play catch up.
Actually, you know what?
You better catch up.
Actually, you know
Do
what?
your homework.
Actually, you know what? Don't even fucking bother. Don't even bother. I spit on you. But anyway, yeah.
Step on it.
But yeah, the thing we watched last time is it's about overbearing parents and trying to get their kids to do well in sports. So we watched it. We watched the first half of it, and we watched the first half of it, and we're gonna watch the second half. And I said I was gonna look up what happened to these kids because this documentary was made a long time ago. Not long time ago.
But 9 years ago.
Like 10 years ago.
It was 2013.
Yeah. So basically I looked up what they're all doing. And just to recap, there's a little girl, I forget her name. She played golf. She's doing things. She's in junior LPG tour, you know what I mean? Ladies golf. She's good. And I said that. I was like, yo, she looks like she has a future and she's doing good. The 2 tennis twins, they have super corporate. They have super corporate office jobs, and they also coach tennis at Pepperdine or Purdue or some Ivy League school.
Okay.
And then Justice, the boy who was playing football, who I said hated his dad and just quit football. He quit football and never spoke to his father again.
Oh shit.
So that's we'll catch up with these guys. We were at the halfway point of the film when we last left off. I gotta search. Oh man. What are you doing? Are you doing the Jeopardy music?
Yeah.
Why? Why?
Because
I'm not trying to figure anything out. I'm just.
It's like I'm patient. I'm just waiting. I just think about that.
Just let the air be dead. Just let the air be dead, Isaac. Just let it be dead air. Who cares? Fuck these people. Fuck them. You know what I always say. Fuck them. All right. The tennis twins are with their overbearing, feminist guru-looking ass mother. Bitch, she used to hang out with fucking Charlie Manson and thought he had some good ideas.
Children
she does seem like
human
that.
Beings learn best when we're in a state of play, and I want to always encourage them. That's why I want to let them know that their talent and gift is to play. And so find what you do best, and put it into tennis. Go do some split steps and get out of your head and go get into your body.
Get out of your head and get into your body.
What the fuck?
Did you?
That sounded like some Hey. That sounds. What the fuck?
Hey, boys. Did you eat your dried bananas and meditate this morning?
What kind of fucking outer body experience?
Did you brush your teeth and then have an outer body experience like I told you to? Did you eat your vegetables and then travel to the astral plane as I suggested?
Winning some trophies and.
Listen to the way she just said trophies. Win some trophies. She's itching for trophies. She's gonna inject trophies into her veins.
One of us is gonna forfeit because then we might get mad at each other.
Well, there's also
you're gonna forfeit so you don't have to play your brother.
Complexity of their thinking.
That is the gayest shit I've ever fucking heard. There is nothing better in sports than when brothers have to play against each other. It's the best shit in the fucking world. What are you talking about? There are these two. They're not. I don't think they're twins, but they're brothers. They're the Sewell brothers. One of them plays for Oregon State. The other one plays for, I believe, Toledo or Utah or one of those schools. And they both play defense. And it's like, fuck. You wish one of them played offense and the other one played defense, so they could literally play against each other. But they play the same exact position, just on two different teams. They both play the middle linebacker. But it's like, when you have brothers that can play against each other, that shit is fucking fire. You know, it's I'm about to say, actually, in sports, you really, the only sibling shit, you get to see Venus versus Serena. That's whatever. I mean, I don't watch tennis, you know, but, you know, I'm trying to think of who else. You have the Morris twins, but that's not really a big thing. But it's cool. But it's cool to see brothers play against each other or brothers fight each other or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's always cool, you know, to see what you're gonna, what you're willing to do to your own family to win the game. What kind of grit do you have? Well, huh? You got any real moxie?
Sibling rivalry.
I don't want them to be under that kind of emotional pressure or turmoil. They're always so graceful towards each other because no one wants to win. I don't know. Well, you do, but you don't. You guys won't take the win.
You won't take the win.
Someone has to be better.
You won't take the win.
Actually, no. What's it? Play against each other on Wednesday. Steph Curry, and Seth Curry. You know Steph Curry?
Yes.
Who plays for the Golden State Warriors?
Yes.
He has a brother named Seth Curry. I was joking with Little Drank, my rapper friend. We were joking on the text. And I was like, his brother Seth Curry, wouldn't it be funny if his name was Seth Curry? Like, you know, have Steph, S-T-P-H, and then his brother's name was Seth, S-E-P-H. So you got Stephen Curry and Stephen Curry. But yeah, but they're playing each other on Wednesday because Seth plays for the Sixers. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. Actually, I'm gonna make sure I watch that. You know, to see those. I mean, we know which brother's coming out. We know which brother's winning, brother. We know which brother is winning, brother. We know who's winning that one. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, Drake, this nigga Drake fucking spitting stats at me. He's like, Steph Curry's 50% from the field. I'm like, that is a high percentage though. You know what I mean? It's pretty good. But it's just like, yeah, it's Seth Curry can't fuck with Steph Curry. That nigga the other night was just, when they played against the Nets, that nigga was draining fucking quarter, like, nigga, like in between half court and the 3-point line. Just that little spot in between, just draining them shits. I mean, it's not nothing new. It's he's been doing for the last, ever since he played for Davidson. Nigga, I remember when he was in college and I was like, who the fuck is this little fucking gym rat? This nigga going crazy. And he goes crazy. That's how I knew he was going to be nice. Because he played for Davidson, a team where he dragged those other white boys to the Sweet 16.
Damn.
Like the tournament, like, you know what I mean? I forget how far they made it, but he dragged a team full of, not bums, but a team full of mediocre white players. And he was just going off. I was like, yo, this ain't gonna be nasty. And now people told me this ain't gonna be one of the best shooters of all time and shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's two brothers. So if you want to watch a sibling rivalry on the major sports stage, check Wednesday, November something, the day before Thanksgiving coming up. But by the time this episode comes out, Thanksgiving will be long past, you know, because that's how I do. It's drugs in the driver's seat. I take my time. Fuck you. That's my new theme. That's my new thing.
Next, the blind will see and the lame will walk.
That's a good one. But yeah, let's get back to the tennis twins.
I mean, I pray saying God's will for them. It's God's will.
God doesn't care about
She's depending a lot on God.
Yo,
she's depending a lot on God.
Let me tell you something. I believe in God and I believe in Jesus. And you know what I believe most about God? He wants you to do a lot of things for yourself. You can ask him for help. You can ask him for mercy. Those are the two things you can go to God for. But don't go to God asking him to do things for you. Nigga don't work for you. You're supposed to worship him. How the fuck he work for you?
Damn, that is true. He spawned you.
Yeah.
You spawned.
Yeah. You think I could win this, yo? Well, I mean, you have the talent, you have the potential. If you work hard, my son, you may achieve. Yeah, but it's like, I'd rather just like be like definite, like sure, guaranteed. It's like, nah, you have to work for it, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? God gives you talent. It's all about what you do with it. God can make you 7 feet tall with a wicked jump shot and footwork and dribble and crawl, whatever, all that shit. And you could just you could say, well, fuck that and just go shoot heroin. That's all the talent in the world, you know what I mean? The fuck? Doesn't matter. You have to work hard, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the fuck, God ain't giving you shit. The devil will give you some shit, but you gotta give up a lot.
Yeah.
But he'll give you some shit. The devil will say, oh, you want it right now? Oh, that's fine. But I'm going to have you for eternity.
Yeah.
Next, the blind will see and the lame will walk.
Right from the pages of the Bible into your ears.
There, but then really just go
Sin.
feel what we're thinking, what they're thinking, whatever. I practice this in my life, so.
In my life.
Yes.
Practice.
Oh, that was match point.
That was what?
Match point.
Oh.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, you know what? Because they want to, it's like.
Because they
Score 7-love. Why do they do that in tennis? Why are the scores stupid like that? Why are the scores like game, set, match, game, match, set, match, 1-love. 1-love?
Wait, that's a thing?
Yes.
I don't watch tennis, obviously, as you can tell. That's a thing?
Nigga, yes. I should go to
7
YouTube
love.
right now and just type in fucking tennis line judge. Type in tennis line judge on YouTube. I said, just type in tennis line judge. In the first video you see that's between 1 and 2 minutes, just click on it. Because it's just going to be them saying all the shit that they say. 7 love. I think it's 7 points a game. And then a match is whoever wins best.
Worst line calls and umpire decisions in tennis. I guess it's Serena
Score.
Williams.
Or look up score. Look up tennis score. Score call. Tennis score call. I just want to hear them say 7-love.
I think I remember some of the shit from like Wii, from Wii Sports.
Oh my gosh. Your reference
Set.
points annoy me sometimes.
How to keep score in tennis.
Yeah, there we go.
Tell you about how some drunk French guy made it really confusing for us to keep score in tennis.
Leave your comments below for Scott.
Fuck is this?
So if you're new to the sport of tennis and you've ever watched it on TV, you might say scoring is pretty confusing. And the reason for this, Nate, actually is because back in the 12th century, there was this drunk French guy that came up with scoring.
Is that factual?
That's factual information. Found that in a book somewhere.
I'm a very drunk French
Maybe
man.
not so
I'm
much
going
that he
to
was-
tell you the scoring for this game that we call tennis.
Denise.
Yeah. 1-love. Oh, that's why it was dim. That's why it was scored like that. It's a drunk French horny nigga. The score is a 2-love. Play that shit.
Drunk. That's more an assumption that we're making. But the bottom line is the sport of tennis has changed a ton, obviously, since the 12th century. But the scoring has actually stood the test of time. Did you know that tennis was actually originally a version of handball?
Did not know that.
So, yeah, fun fact. Tennis actually a version of handball. Scoring since the 12th century
Mexicans should be
has
good at
not
it.
changed. Obviously, the sport has. We've added rackets. We're playing a much different sport than it looked like
Zing.
back then. But the scoring has stood the test of time. And if you're not familiar with tennis scoring, the very first thing that we want to talk about is sets. So if you're watching tennis on TV, Wimbledon, US Open, any of the Grand Slams, you're going to notice the pros play 3 out of 5 sets. But for us mere mortals, especially Nate, we only play 2 out of 3 sets.
I prefer the 4-game
Game,
format.
set, match.
That's just me.
All right, so when you're talking about playing 2 out of 3 sets, which is what, unless you're playing at
Sorry,
Wimbledon
talking about
tomorrow,
games.
you're usually going to be dealing with.
Yo,
A
we
good
played
analogy
with
is
2 out of
rock,
3
paper,
sets.
scissors. Why do
Yo, these guys are like wearing red and blue.
What do you mean they're wearing red and blue?
The one's wearing a red and black.
Because one's Republican and one's Democrat. But they go to the same country club.
One's a crib and a blood.
Oh.
Okay. Gang.
Okay. All
So,
right.
you said gang, remember?
I did. Yeah, I did.
You did?
Yeah. Okay. Not funny, but
we play 2 out of 3 sets?
Coherent.
Very similar to when Nate and I play rock, paper, scissors.
I try.
We want to see who's actually the better rock, paper, scissors player, and one set or one game clearly couldn't define who the true winner is, right?
Do we play? We've played
Yeah,
rock,
so
paper, scissors.
on Friday night, when
That's
Nate and
our
I
big
get
rager.
together
That's how
and
you spend your
rage
Friday
and play rock,
night.
paper, scissors. All right,
Rock, paper, scissors. He just said rock, paper, scissors.
It would be less gay if you guys said you fucked each other on Saturday. Play rock, paper, scissors
Rock,
with each other. Fucking retards. Fucking paint chips over there. Dipping them shits in onion dip.
when
That's
Nate
our
and I
big
get
rager.
together and rage
It's
and play rock,
crazy.
paper, scissors.
Yo, he
Friday
just said
night,
when we get together, he just did this shit with his fist.
How you like shake your hand? Yeah.
Like you rolling dice and shit like you drink.
Yo, this shit is innuendo. These niggas be able to have a jerk circle.
Rage and play rock, paper, scissors.
We rage.
so we
damn,
now know
bro.
you need
And he
to
gripping his racket hella
win a
hard.
match, but how do you actually win a set?
Damn,
What
bro,
is a
get your hands
set?
off your racket, bro.
A set is actually comprised of 6 games, and it's first to win 6 games by a margin of 2 or greater. Each game is first to win 4 points by a margin of 2 or more, and probably because this same drunk French guy was getting drunker, instead of saying 1, 2, and 3, we say 15, 30, and
Yeah, so they'll say 15
45.
love.
And again, we wish that's how.
Where does the love come from?
I think love means 0, which is really poignant and deep and pretty thought provoking. The fact that in tennis, love equals 0. Listen, guys, listen, men.
Mm.
Listen, man, you gotta intellectualize and perceptifize all these conceptions that come to you. So when you see that something, they say, oh, drunk Frenchman invented tennis, said, oh, love actually equals 0 because I'm drunk and I'm sad and I ain't got no bitch right now. That let you know, life is meaningless.
18
But yeah,
minutes.
I don't
say this 18 minutes. I don't.
Yeah, we're not watching.
Fuck this.
We're about to go back to the tennis twins and their guru mom.
It's what they want.
This
What
bitch.
they want.
Nice match.
Obviously not me. Oh, look at Justice. Shit in the bed. Justice, what are you doing?
He ran right by the guy.
Yo, he did though. That's a weak ass route, Justice.
That kid is not that big. And see how he can come up and hit? Justice is way
Justice
bigger
ain't got no
than that
killer
kid,
instinct.
And he will not go do it. At all.
Yeah, this the football, black football
It's
son.
dog eat dog, it's gunshots, it's whatever.
This
it may
kid.
be, but you have
Yo,
to
he
have
is
that
running the
hunger.
weakest
It's
routes
a
I've ever seen in my life.
No.
But he ended up quitting
I don't
and not
think
talking to his dad no more.
so. Lot of work.
Jesus Christ.
I hate you, Dad.
You're setting yourself up for a big failure.
Oh god.
Just to set the scene for
Jesus Christ.
They're at somewhere that I can only describe as
Dave and Buster.
the only place the way I can describe it is like it looks like
It's a bar and grill.
listen, it looks like if the Tropical Rainforest restaurant and TGI Fridays fucked and had a baby. That's the kind of restaurant that it looks like they're at. And he's sitting here with his son, probably eating jalapeno poppers, saying how much of a disappointment he is.
Oh my
Basically, that's what this is.
That's the reality of it. So, I don't think you really understand it.
Damn, you just see like you see this nigga's
The
face.
vitriol,
Yo,
the hate.
you could just remember I was saying earlier, I was like, yo, you just like look at somebody's face and you just see that shit.
Yeah, he sees it.
It's just
He hates his father.
It's just pouring.
Yo, but his father.
It's pouring.
His father seems like, and I could be wrong, but his father seems like a military dad. I've known a couple of people with military fathers, and they're like this. They're very honest, but it's like there's a limit. You know what I mean? It's your kid. Have a little bit of fucking sympathy. Damn, not even for your own child, nigga. But it's just always with the, and they never stops. You know what I'm saying? Shit is just like, give it a break sometimes.
How do you feel next year if you don't start offense and defense and you sit on the bench? Now, all those people that you guys make fun of, you become one of those guys.
Hey,
It's not going to feel good. You know what you're going to end up telling me? Want me to tell you what you're going to end up telling me? Exactly.
hey, you don't like football, yep.
You're going to tell me that you don't like football or football doesn't interest you anymore. And you know
Yeah,
what?
to let you know he doesn't have a passion for it.
You don't know what it's like to be hungry at all. You never wanted for anything ever.
Yeah, you took him to fucking TGI Tropicana.
Everything's just not about football.
World's greatest what?
It's about you growing up and becoming a man.
It says they have gourmet burgers and the
Because you
world's
can't
greatest
quit when
summer.
you quit on life. want you to take a gun and blow your head off?
Oh wow!
What the fuck?
Off a building?
I mean, you know
What the fuck?
Let me tell you something, and that's what I mean by too honest. You don't. Your son is 16, 17. He's technically a man, but he's still susceptible to life. You know what I mean? Life can be treacherous. Life can be dangerous. Life can be hard. Life can be so hard that you think sometimes it ain't worth living. You know what I'm saying? He's telling his son the choices you have. You can either work hard and succeed at the shit you want to do, or at least make an effort, or you could fucking kill yourself. Because otherwise, you're fucking worthless in this world. What is your point? What is your purpose? What is the meaning of this? Why are you here, nigga? What do you want to do? That's what he's trying to tell his son in a roundabout way. And he's saying, nigga, if you don't, and if that's not the case, nigga, then what are you going to do? You might as well blow your head off. Jump off a fucking roof. But it's just, it's not the way. This is some shit you tell your son when you're talking to him about, let's say he did something or he fucked up or he's coming to you for advice on some shit that's kind of like some thin ice shit where it's like, you know what I mean? It's a serious situation. This is some shit you say to your son when he may be like 25. You know what I'm saying? Even 21. You know what I mean? Then you could say some shit. I say 25. I wouldn't say no shit like this to my son at 16. But yeah, as an older man, if my son was 26, 27, 20 years old and like, yo, da-da-da-da-da, and da-da-da, and da-da-da, and complaining and all this shit, I would be like, nigga, listen, you got two choices. You could either fucking work hard and make a concerted effort and make this shit work for you, whatever it is that your endeavor is, or you can fucking kill yourself. And shut the fuck up. Because as a man, nobody cares, bro. Nobody wants to hear you. Like, I don't... I mean, don't be wrong. There are people now who try to make a point to be like, more like, yeah, people's mental health and being more concerned about others and shit like that. But when it really boils down to it, man, nobody gives a fuck about you but you. You know what I'm saying? Especially as far as the shit that really matters, which is your home, your house, where you live. You know what I'm saying? I know I got two bros, my nigga. They got kids and they got, you know what I mean, wives, basically. My nigga, them niggas both will say it's like, it's a thankless job. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, yo, you're just a cash machine and a fucking, and a ride for your girl to have. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's just, it's a thankless existence. No, listen, women will come home every day, and I'm not trying to generalize too much, but I'm just saying, women will come home every day and they will just throw everything at you. Oh my God, my day today, and you just don't, and I wish, and I swear, and and all that shit, right? And the guy will be like, yeah, word, maybe you should, yeah, I know, like, yo, and that lady keep doing that, right? Yeah, I know, it's fucked up, man, blah, 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 all this shit, right? But it's like a dude, if you came home and like, nobody cares. She's not gonna listen to you anyway. You can be like, dude, like, oh yeah, she gonna be on her phone or some shit. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, bro. It's nobody cares, man. When you're a dude, nobody gives a fuck. Or at least, let me put it this way. I'm not saying absolutely nobody gives a fuck, but I'm saying you should live your life as if they don't. You should treat every day as if no one's going to help you. You should never depend on anything as a sure thing.
You gotta have options.
Exactly. But more than anything, you just have to have that bounce back. But that's what his father is trying to teach him with sports. Because he looks at his son, he probably thinks, this boy is soft. Not only that, but then we're black. You know what I mean? We're black men in America. You can't be soft. I'm sorry. You don't have that luxury. You can't. You know what I mean? So I need to do something. You know what I mean? He's trying, but it's not. You know what I mean? And that's crazy. He's making a point to his son too, saying, all right, you know what's crazy? If you keep doing what the fuck you're doing on the field, next year, you're not going to be starting. And those kids that you and the cool kids on the team make fun of, who fucking second stringers and don't get no whatever, and they have to play JV, that's going to be you. And you know what you're going to come to me and say? His son said it, that I don't like football. Exactly. And you know what that shows? Lack of commitment, lack of stick-to-itiveness, lack of a work-hard gene. Not saying, damn, coach fucking, so what, I'm not a starter no more? No, we're going to put what's name in there, and you'll be able to maybe come in and do a couple things, but no, you're not going to be the main guy anymore. All right, I got you. And then you go out there, you bust his ass. Whoever the fuck it just gave you your position to, work him, nigga. Work whoever the fuck is in front of you and show them. But no, he knows his son. You're a quitter. And that's what I'm trying to say is this. But that's what I'm trying to say is like he's harsh parenting, and harsh parenting can be crucial. It can be vital.
I don't know.
It can be vital. It really can. Because some of these kids out here, what they need is the opposite of what they're getting. That, oh, well, I know, but Jeremy, I'm trying to understand. That's not working. He's still stealing from you. He's still doing drugs, or he's still doing whatever the fuck he's doing, or he's still not working. He still doesn't have a job. He's still just playing Fortnite all day. Whatever your issue is with your kid, they're going to keep doing that until you give them a fucking rude awakening. That's why you have to have a father. Imagine if you have like one of these, like, trust me, right now as we speak, it's happening. Like, you know how they say every second a baby is born?
Oh my God.
Right now, this shit is happening. There's some millennial little fucker who's right now in the house playing the video game, eating up all the motherfucking food, shit, whatever, right? And his father is just like, you should probably just go tomorrow and whatever and try to get a job or get online or something. You need to find a job. What am I going to get a job for? Because blah, 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 blah. Well, if you get some job, maybe you get some money. If you get some money, maybe you can get a car. If you get a car, maybe you get some pussy. And it's like, the fuck? But that's the kind of thing that, it's like, you need that sometimes.
I wish I could hit the pause button, but I'm not going.
It's not even on that.
I'm not even attempting.
It's not even in that sound.
I know it's not, but I just don't want to attempt it. Anyway.
It would have took too much. Anyway, but I'm just saying, like, sometimes it takes that to say some real shit. You know what I mean? To just say some real fucking shit. You know what I mean? When I was doing what I was doing as a kid, you know what I mean? My father, he took me to fucking, when I remember I got arrested, the first time I got arrested, my father took me, he was just like, I'm going to come pick you up. I was like, all right, whatever, riding around, whatever. And then we go over to fucking, it was like some fucking liquor store. And he was like, you see these dudes? He was like, I used to go to high school with him. He's like, this nigga used to date my cousin. He's like, basically saying like, these niggas used to be normal niggas just trying to have a good time like you doing now. And look where the fuck they're at now. They winos. They fucking sit outside a fucking liquor store. They begging for money and drinking natty ice. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and that's some shit you know what I mean? Is it, some people like, really, you're going to use those poor people as an example?
Oh my God.
Yeah, I am. That's what they're there for, actually. God works in mysterious ways. You know what that means? That there's a person, right? And it's sad to say, but there's a person right now who their entire life they have been a fucking fuck up, fucking up, going to rehab and whatever and AA and all this other whatever the fuck, right? And the only thing in their life that's ever going to have any meaning is when someone sees them and says, damn, I hope I don't ever end up like that. I'm going to make sure I do everything in my power to never end up like this nigga. Hey, you know what I mean? And that was his purpose in life, to be a deterrent. Oh, yeah, but this man is just trying to explain to his son that life is hard. You got two choices. You can work hard or you can kill yourself. But that'd be dumb, to quote Currency. Currency said, you could kill yourself. That'd be dumb. You could kill yourself, but that'd be dumb.
Wow.
What'd you say?
I was going to say, I remember my father, he told me, he was like, Isaac, he said, be careful. I was like, what? He goes, getting married. I was like, nigga, don't even fucking tell me.
Isaac's nigga, let me tell you something. If this show was to ever, if this show or this combination of us doing a show was ever to generate any real money, and Isaac was to have money, the first bitch that walked up to him and like just like gave him a whiff of pussy, he would probably end up marrying her.
Nah.
Yeah. Nah. Yes. I promise you, nigga. You would have money and options and fluidity. And you know what's crazy? That bitch
keep that option.
She would put it on you, and you'd be like,
no.
You'd be like, yo, dude, I can't believe I'm saying this, but we're getting married.
Nigga, fuck that.
Yes, you would.
No.
Yeah, you would.
No.
Yeah, you
nigga,
would.
Don't you fucking jinx me.
I know. I can tell.
I swear to God.
I can tell the kind of nigga you are.
I will fucking kill you if you fucking jinx me. Please don't do that.
Hey, you ain't gonna win that battle. Fight to the death. What's your chosen weapon? What weapon are you choosing?
Hand to hand.
Hand to hand?
Yeah.
Oh, I choose MP5 to shoot in the face. I said choose any weapon. This nigga said hands. I didn't tell him that I had to choose the same weapon. See? This nigga would not win. Nigga, I'm like Sun Tzu, nigga, over here. Fucking you. I'd be like, choose your weapon. Like, hand-to-hand combat. Like, that is fine for you. I choose sword.
I'd kill him again if I had to.
I'd kill him again if I could. I'd kill him again if I could.
At all.
What the fuck is
You
that?
never wanted for anything ever.
He ain't hungry.
Okay, this is not.
Yo, being
everything's
poor
just
builds
not about
character.
football.
Woo!
It's about
It really
growing up
does.
and becoming a man. Because you can't quit. What do you mean, quit on life?
Quit on life, man.
You just take a gun and blow your head off?
I don't know if I would have said that.
He's being very direct.
I understand.
But you know what's
I really
crazy?
do.
Can I tell you what it is?
But
you know what it
I'm
is?
just
It's
like,
not a bad
damn.
thing. It's not a bad. You know it's not a bad thing. He has a son. It's not a bad thing to expect your son to be able to take a little salt. I can't put a little salt on this shit, my nigga. I'm not gonna sit there and give it to you bland. I'm gonna give it to you real, nigga, the spicy version, nigga. You lucky I don't put Tabasco on this shit. I'm just giving you a little salt, nigga.
Kosher.
Fuck.
Sea salt.
Shut up. But you know what I'm saying? It's like, nigga, I'm just giving you some salt. I'm just telling you, nigga, fucking, what are you gonna quit? You gonna quit on everything? Would you always fucking give up, nigga? You stick it out. That's one thing I was talking to Drake about too. Cause like, you know, basketball fans, they follow players. You know what I'm saying? So like, whoever their favorite player is, that's what their favorite team is. So if they like LeBron, no matter what team LeBron plays for, that's the fan or whatever. And that's so stupid. No. Football fans, we stick it out. If your team sucks, who gives a fuck? You still stick with them. That's just your team, my nigga.
Loyalty.
You know what I mean? It's not even about loyalty because it's like
Loyalty,
it's a team, it's a corporation, really. It's entertainment.
It is.
So fuck loyalty.
Really
I'm not gonna
is.
be loyal to them, but I'm gonna be more. If anything, I'm just gonna be like, oh well, this is what I chose, so that's what I'm sticking with. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta do that sometimes. But nah, this kid, he is fucking quitter. Here's the golf girl.
The next Tiger Woods.
You got to keep your head down. You got to do what we practice, man.
This man dresses up like Tiger too.
Round.
He does every time.
He wears the black shorts and like
The black shorts and the red
Pumas. Are those Pumas? They love the Pumas.
Them just like Dadas. It's just like fucking Flavor Flav lugs driving shoe.
The red polo, black shorts, and what appears to be the Pumas.
Yeah, he looks like Tiger Woods on the cover of Tiger Woods PGA EA Sports. I just played at Tiger Woods golf game. Shit was cool. And we almost lost Detroit this time. Damn, that's another black dad with a goddamn red shirt and black pants. Get over here. Get over here. You in trouble.
Get over here. Get over here. I said now, better get on that freaking hole. You better make sure you have enough club in your hand to get it to that damn hole. You better ensure you got enough club to get to that hole.
Damn. Relax, bro.
Okay.
Nice chip shot.
Already. Doggone it, man.
Doggone it.
Give it here. It's gonna be another freaking bogey for you. God damn it! Just hit the ball close to the
All right, she's
hole.
crying
Why
now, bro.
did you
Chill.
do that?
Yeah, she said stop. Just chill, bro.
I'm gonna have this problem if you hit the ball straight. Stop hitting the damn thing. Right.
Okay, bro.
Yeah, you're going.
Okay.
Come here.
Is this? Would you compare this to like the dad with the football player? Which is worse right now?
Can I tell you what's sad? The saddest part is that at least with him, the reason why he's getting frustrated is because he's in his mind it's kind of like it's almost like we're like, okay, you're holding on to a ledge, right?
Okay.
And there's a gold brick that's on the ledge, but you're hanging on to the ledge with both hands. But you want to grab that gold brick before it falls, because if it falls, then you know what I mean, you're not going to be able to get it. So you have to find a way to get the gold brick. Hold on with one hand, get the gold brick, put it in your pocket, do something, and then also climb up on the ledge. He feels like with his daughter, he knows that this shit is fleeting. she's on a television show. She's got all this exposure, but it's fleeting. You know what I mean? It might not last forever. And he feels like we're this close to her being the next Tiger Woods. And that's where he's being so aggressive. Yeah. He wants some money. But you know what's crazy? The sad part is it would literally just be it would just be a return on his investment though, because like he said, $150 a week on playing golf, because you got to pay to play on people's golf course. You got to pay for balls. I don't know if they're renting clubs. Probably not. He probably has a set. But then also he's paying a golf coach $150 a week. You know what I'm saying? This is for years. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. It costs a lot of money. So you want a return on your investment. At least the return on your investment can at least be that she can go to school for free. You know what I mean? Because if at least that. Because they have golf teams in all the major colleges. You know what I mean? So she can, you know what I mean? She can at least go to school for free.
I'm done. Give me the clock. It's over. I'm done. What the heck was that? It was nothing like practice swing at all. At all. I don't know what the heck that was.
She already beating herself up, my nigga. You don't got to add on. I don't know. I just wouldn't be that tough with my daughter.
Okay, with the winning score from Japan, Tsubasa Tachitani.
That shit piss him off too.
Oh my god.
Japs coming over beating my daughter.
Wow.
It's like Pearl Harbor all over.
What did the wise remember Pearl Harbor?
I was super proud of my daughter. Super proud of her achievements so far. But I can't let her know that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? I can't let her know how proud I am until we get to where we're trying to go.
That's some shit he probably read in Tiger Woods' dad's book. Don't let the child know they're doing well until they done reach the motherfucking moon, boy.
Basically giving him
put too much gas in that tank.
How to be successful at something. Whatever it is that you do, if you're going to put the time in and the effort in to go do it, then you might as well try to be good at it.
Playing FIFA? Oh
That's
shit.
why I bought him so hard with having the right structured base.
This nigga better not want to do soccer. That's what he's saying in his head.
What he really saying is, yeah, he got a white ex-wife.
He's texting, he's not paying attention. Like I told you, cell phone, texting, everything should be banned while you're in the car and while you're eating dinner.
Oh my god, this nigga just keeps nagging and nagging and nagging.
All you're gonna do is break up with you. Yeah, probably about 6 months. Yeah, I had a girlfriend in high school, but I'm trying to tell him it's a mistake.
I'm trying to tell him it fucked my life up. I could have been motherfucking the next Deion Sanders. But instead, I'm over here telling my son, would you like fries with that?
Wow.
What are you confused for?
I'm just confused because you did the same thing as me.
I know, but listen to what I'm explaining to you.
What
If
the
I get out of the car and I drive and I'm not paying attention and I wreck, and then I tell you, listen, when you're driving, pay attention to what you're doing. You're going to tell me that you're confused because I did the same thing. I wrecked. You know what that means? That's a mistake that was made. Well, how are you confused? What makes you confused? Tell me how you're confused. Right, but what I'm trying to explain to you is that the mistakes that I made,
you want to cry already?
I tell you those things so you don't go down that same path.
Yeah. Nigga, also, I'm not trying to, fucking cast stereotypes on this man, but he might have had his son while he was in high school. You know what I mean? I mean, they named him. They named him Just Us. If I'm using context clues, nigga, yeah, you had him young because you dumb as fuck for naming your son that. You're dumb as fuck for naming your son that, but his name is Justice.
Just Us.
Yeah, exactly. But anyway, so I'm gonna assume maybe he did. But if that's the case, he's telling his son like, yeah, you're a starter on the football team. You got a cute little girlfriend, but all it takes is for one little piddle from your little fucking worm, and then you're gonna be in trouble, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Your life will never be the same again. You'll be paying child support, nigga, before you even fucking make it out of college. You won't be able to go to college. You know what I'm saying? Like, But also, right on Sunday, that girl's probably a distraction. You know what I'm saying? It is. I mean, but I don't know. Me personally, I'm never gonna tell my son, "Hey, no pussy now." Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not doing that. Yeah. I'm never. Now, will I tell him how to maneuver and how to fucking traverse through this shit with these fucking trifling ass women on this goddamn planet? Of course. You know what I mean? You have to. But at the same time, you just have to just. You know what I mean? You just gotta reaffirm. You know, you motherfucking you wrapping the sausage, right? You wrapping the meat, right? All right. Hey, man.
Yeah, do what you gotta do.
All right, man. Be good. Be safe too, okay? You know what I mean.
Safety, bro.
Safety first.
Safety. Put your helmet.
Put your helmet on.
Where's your confusion?
Wear your protection.
Stop crying. This nigga always crying though.
He's a little too emotional.
You out your mind?
And that's not. I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but
put you that $75 diamond supply. Sure, you better shut up.
When you come to adult and you move out and you take care of yourself, little boy.
Little boy.
Don't you ever in your life tell me you're gonna end a conversation with me. Exactly. You don't say that. You are not the adult here.
Yeah, he said I don't want to talk about it anymore. He said, nigga, you don't tell me what the fuck you want to talk about. I'll make the motherfucking schedule in this motherfuckers. I pick and choose who talk to who and when. Including your mama. Bitch, speed up. You're driving too slow.
She looks so nervous. She keeps glancing.
That's why she divorced him though.
If I was a parent,
oh damn.
Yo, to be honest, this nigga he probably should do this to this poor ass white woman. He'd be like, listen, bitch, your eggs are soggy as fuck. I like my eggs fluffy. Okay? Use sour cream. But we never did that where I grew up. Bitch, did I ask where you grew up? You grew up in Phoenix. You're trash.
No problem. You know what, Jake? Don't do your homework. You know what? Get up, like, do whatever you want to do. It's not a problem.
Oh.
I didn't try to end it. I just said I don't want to talk about it.
What does that mean? Tell me what that.
It means I don't really want to talk
exactly.
about it.
So what does that mean? Does that end the conversation?
You just could have said, no, we're not done talking about it. You have to yell.
What are you talking about? Dude, I'm not going to talk to you like your mom. I told you that.
I ain't gonna talk to you like your mom.
You don't tell me when we're done talking.
I ain't your mama, boy. Little boy. Yo,
boy?
It's just crazy that he trying to like.
Hey, look at boy.
He trying to like.
Look at boy.
Yo, I just think he's going a bit overboard trying to alpha flex on his own son. It's just.
Oh god.
It's just ridiculous.
Yeah,
like, chill the fuck out, bro. What is wrong with you?
My something? You asked my permission, just like you asked my permission. Dad, can I play the video game? You just don't go play no video game. You asked me. Do you understand the difference between a statement and a question? You asked me.
It's sad that in 16 years you don't know yet. You don't know yet how to deal with your own dad to say, Dad, no disrespect, but is it okay if we don't talk about this right now? That's all you have to say. Word it differently. Now, is his father being corny? Yes, because that shit is semantics. It's so stupid. Like, and you're sitting here like, and little boy, and it's like
pointing his finger a lot.
Yo,
he's talking like an Italian.
And he waving it too. Nigga looking real sassy.
Yeah, he's
very sassy. Because you're acting like you're retarded.
Retarded. Because you're acting like you're retarded.
Get out the car and do what?
I don't want to talk about this.
What does that mean? I don't want to talk about this.
I want to be in the car right now.
I don't care. You don't want to do a lot of things that I make you do.
What you're doing is teaching him fear. He's afraid of you.
Good.
That's all it is.
Good.
He's afraid of you.
Good.
Because of how you treat him. How the hell, if you treat him like that, how the hell is he supposed to have respect and confidence?
You really think that someone's going to respect you? You earn your respect.
His father is like, he's pulling out this part of the parenting playbook way too early. This is in my opinion. I don't have kids whatsoever. I'm just speaking from just whatever. I just think like like the shit he's doing right now, and also it's like your son hasn't really done anything to bring this kind of ire upon him. You know what I mean? He seems like a decent kid. He wants to do what kids do. He wants to finger his girlfriend and fucking, and suck at football. And play video games. 2013 video games. So probably Gears of War.
Oh shit!
Like,
Gears of War.
let him, leave him alone, man. Who cares? Fuck it, bro. But the mother's also not helping either. You don't get me wrong. I know she wants to protect her baby, but you shouldn't interject. Let him deal with it. How he just told his father, "Cause I want to get what you want to." Just let him. You gotta let him. He's standing up for himself.
You know,
even though he's crying the whole time doing it, he's standing up for himself. You know what I'm saying? That happens sometimes too. What were you saying?
Like, because this is bringing me flashbacks. Like,
you were getting abused by your stepdad.
But here's the thing. No, like my stepfather, he would pull me to the side, and like after he would get done like, fucking disciplining me or yelling, whatever, he would tell me like, "Yo, bro, listen, the reason why I'm doing this is because I love you," and he would explain it to me.
Can I tell you that's almost worse? Can I tell you why that's almost worse?
Why is it almost worse?
It's almost like when people who've been assaulted, they say like the
oh my god,
they say like the person who assaults them afterwards says, "All right, I didn't want to hurt you. All right, I actually love you. I care about you." Like an abuser, like beat up his girlfriend and be like, "Why do you make me hurt you? I love you. Why do you make me hit you? I'm just trying to teach you a lesson." It's like, I don't know, man. It's just whenever you tell me these stories about I just get a bad mental picture. I just picture like little Isaac with he's short like a kid, like a little kid, but he still got his huge head and chin. And he's just cowering.
Fucking George Lopez.
George Lopez head.
Young George Lopez.
George Lopez's head on Beetlejuice's body. And he's just like cowering. He's just cowering in the corner. And there's just like this big, huge guy with a Bible. He's like yelling at Isaac and telling him to do his chores.
Oh shit. Squeaky chair. Oh shit.
When he was a baby, growing up to now, and no times are over. I prefer that she would not tell me that I'm stopping his confidence because I'm actually giving him confidence. This is what has to be done for him to go out there.
Yo, he here, the real world. You gotta stop crying all the goddamn time, nigga.
Hey, sometimes you gotta.
What? Let it out.
Shit,
there are cameras there. Nigga.
Shit, you better wipe. This is the thing. I would. You know what I tell my kid?
Control yourself.
This is the thing. I would tell my kid. I'm not gonna say it's terrible. It's terrible to cry, but you better fucking wipe the tears quick.
Just pick and choose. Well, not pick and choose, because sometimes you can't control it. But it's like, yo, unless somebody dies, suck it up. Try to. I don't know what you gotta do. If you gotta squint your eyes and rub them real quick, or like, I don't know if you gotta like just don't. Don't let people see that they can like affect you like that.
Take a gun and blow your head off?
Tell you, Jesus Christ, the editing.
But yo,
the editing.
He's not wrong, but
there should be a fine line to this. The frosted tips.
Two Lambos. I spent 2 Lambos on this fucking kid.
I want to be real.
Trying to throw him in the fucking JJ Reddick.
It's simple.
You should be LeBron James by now. What the fuck?
You should be playing for the fucking Blue Devils. Coach K, hey, me and Coach K, we hang out.
You should be playing for the fucking Nuggets, man.
Oh my god. What made you say the Nuggets?
Because I remember my fucking. You know what? Am I? Because I remember my fucking old PE teacher. He was a Nuggets fan.
Was he from Denver?
I don't even remember.
Why would anyone be a Nuggets fan?
I don't know.
Why would you? Does he like gold?
I guess so. I don't.
You know that's why the team is called the Nuggets?
That's
Denver
cool.
Nuggets.
That's
Gold Nuggets.
fun fact. Yeah, history. Yeah.
It's cool. Sports.
Yeah. Sports history. Yeah.
Isaac doesn't watch sports.
I don't really, unless it's on the combat sports. Really, just,
He doesn't watch sports at all. He watches, but he'll watch wrestling.
I watch wrestling, UFC, a little bit of boxing.
You don't watch any boxing. There was a fight last night.
Oh shit! I missed out.
I'm gonna check it out. It was Crawford versus I think Porter, Sean Porter. I want to check that shit out. I actually watch boxing. I don't really like the heavyweight shit right now. Or that Deontay Wilder, Vlad,
that shit,
fucking whatever, or the Big Gypsy King. And
The Gypsy King.
Yo, heavyweight boxing has never really been my thing. Other than like other than Mike Tyson, what he was doing to niggas, extremely entertaining. But seeing these two behemoths just like bear claw each other is not entertaining. I'd rather watch smaller fighters who are quick and fast and have, you know what I mean? And like it's gonna be like some shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, part 2, 2 Lambos, part 2. Yeah. So,
Two Lamborghinis.
Is there anything else, Isaac, that we should be doing before we end this show? Is there anything else we need to go? You know, I'm gonna just go to YouTube.
All right, man, peace.
Oh,
you know, brother.
Chronicles of Judo.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, that's Chronicles of Judo. Yo, you know what I gotta go to? I know what I gotta go to. I've been watching Minister Farrakhan speeches.
Oh. I was like, who? I was like, wait a minute, we just talked about this.
You know who Farrakhan is?
Preacher, right?
Preacher.
Minister. He's a minister.
Minister Louis Farrakhan with a warm round of applause.
From my teacher, I learned that the white man is a pig and a devil. From my teacher, the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. The funniest he was saying something. And then like the crowd started clapping. He was like, "What? No, don't clap. Listen." Go ahead! You tell him, minister!
Wow.
Awalaikum salam wala. What does he say? Walaikum salam.
Assalamu alaikum. Walaikum assalam.
Where my salami bacon?
Yo.
That's an old rap lyric. Yo, you ain't a real Muslim. You be saying assalamu alaikum. Then you be in the store like, where my salami bacon? Salami bacon? That's a wild combo to put on a sandwich.
And his aim.
We know who the people in the book, brother.
Moving this world of evil.
We know Jesus ain't look like Kurt Cobain.
He does look a lot like Kurt Cobain.
Motherfucking bassist.
As it was in the beginning.
Motherfucking Jesus wasn't in the Beatles. Y'all motherfuckers stained glass. Y'all stained a lot of glass with a fucking false idol. Y'all motherfuckers stained a lot of motherfucking glass to make this white motherfucker appear to be Jesus. That ain't Jesus, nigga. Sorry. Wrong. Nigga, the funniest shit ever is this nigga Patrice said. He said, as bad as it sounds, Jesus was Arab. Nigga said, as bad as it sounds.
Jesus Christ.
That shit is so like the racism just drips off of it. Oh my God, it's so good. Oh.
Next, the blind will see and the lame will walk.
It's a great one. That nigga said, as bad as it sounds, Jesus was an Arab. Jesus was Palestinian.
Thank you for the honor.
Jesus was born in Palestine. I typed in Minister Louis Farrakhan, but at the end, I forgot to type in Jews.
Jews?
Yeah, because he has some interesting ideas on the Jews.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He has ideas on them?
Just interesting. You know what, actually? I might call them just like observations. He's observed.
He's very observant.
He's just observing them.
Very observant.
He's just observing them.
The satanic Jews.
Oh my God. March 2nd, 2014, Chicago, Illinois.
Mostly everybody. If they are your enemy, then you must. There must be somebody. Talking about the wicked ones in the Jewish community that run America, run the government, run the world, own the banks, own the means of communication. They are my enemies. But as sure as I am alive, my enemies will be made my footstool. And so
Holy
will
shit.
yours.
Wait a minute. Hold the fuck up. Pause it. Wait. Can you pause it? Can you like go back like 10 seconds? Can you go back? Then go forward a little bit. Go forward.
No. But as sure as I am alive,
What the fuck?
my enemies will be made my footstool. And so will yours.
Don't clap. Listen. That nigga Isaac jumped.
That shit was fucking loud as shit.
Yo, I played the scary sound and it really worked. Bitch ass. You
played the scary sound
ass.
and I still jumped.
You big bitch. This nigga jumped. God damn. That Scooby. Oh, what are we gonna do next, Scoop? Oh, God. Yo, should we take this? All right. Damn, no, we shouldn't. We'll save it for next time. Next time, we're going to be doing a political segment. You know. So, get ready for that. Good night. Sweet dreams.
Good night.